We are challenged AIDS and malaria in Africa, Tanzania chapter. We are strongly condemned the oppression of religions, human rights, and peace by the South Korean government. The world is currently fighting an upheaval battle against COVID-19, an enemy of mankind. Meanwhile, people across various fields and professions are sacrificing themselves every day to protect precious life and to save family, community, and many others. In the mindset of this life student during this crisis, the Korean government has carried out a witch hunt to blame one regional minority group of the spreading of COVID-19. As also stopped the HWPL of its right to carry out peace activity as an international peace organization. All this has led to the violations of freedom of religion, human rights, and peace. According, we are challenging AIDS malaria in Africa, Tanzania, declares the following statement to strongly condemn the oppression perpetrated by the South Korean government. As stated in Article 2 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, everyone is entitled to all the rights of religion and freedom to set forth in this declaration without distinctions of any kind, such as a race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. Furthermore, no distinction shall be made on the basis of the political or international status of the country or territory to which a person belongs, whether it is independent, trustee, no self-governing, or under any other limitation of sovereignty. The Korean government claimed the Shincheonji Church of Jesus violated the Infection Disease and Prevention Act, thereby forcing the close of all of its branch churches across the country. Rated office. The force closed since February has cost the organization and its members, who are also South Korean citizens, lack some improper damage. Additionally, the government has demanded and forcefully retrieve the personal information of 3,000 members for inspection purpose, which is clear an oppression of human rights. As a result, there have been more than 6,000 reported cases of human rights violation. In two instances, heavy discrimination and persecution led to the deaths of two women. Furthermore, only countries that oppose the visions of peace would terminate the activity of international peace organizations like HWL that are in special consecutive status with the United Nations. In a country that practices liberal democracy, the oppression of religion, human rights, and peace should never be tolerated. Accordingly, we are challenging AIDS malaria in Africa, Tanzania, strongly argue the South Korean government to intimidate, put an end of all these oppressive acts. All citizens of countries in the Africa continent, we will continue to speak up in one voice to condemn the oppressions act of the South Korean government against the Shincheonju Church of Jesus until the government agree to uphold the basic human rights of all Shincheonju Church members and allow HWL to recommence its activities. Thanks so much for listening.